but I'm glad it was in the game because the beginning early games was a bit difficult. Then it eased up a bit, and now it's getting difficult again. It might actually get easier later on against these type of enemies, mainly because we will get the advanced power armor, and we'll one way or other get our hands on a Tesla armor, so it might actually get easier. There are some enemies that we haven't met yet, and they're goddamn the worst. I don't like to think. I usually want to avoid them no matter what playthrough I'm going through. So I'm hoping that that's an option we'll have. I don't want to fight them with this. I can't see how the hell that's gonna work. And if you can't even see how you're gonna win against something, there's gonna be a plasma gun. Please die, please die. Yeah, the ammo consumption is quite severe. We'll have to take out that plasma guy, no questions about that. They're all plasma guys. Shit. Okay, they're plasma pistols, which is great, because it'll actually provide us with ammunition. Yeah, you can die. Please die. Give me the pistol. Yeah, we want to keep that fast attack speed. It's worth to us much more than the potential weak criticals we get or potential disabling shots. We want to kill as fast as possible, and that means high rate of attack on a normal. Yeah, that's much more useful. We'll still be getting occasional critical strikes, so but yeah, I don't think we'll go back to aimed shots or targeted shots again unless we get the Slayer. Definitely not going to go back to if we get the Slayer, because we'll get criticals without targeted shots. The problem really is that I can't reliably do things like knock enemies out, so what's the point of using the extra action point anymore? There's absolutely none. You just make your own attack slower for no real gain. I think you would have to invest quite heavily in the critical perks, but I don't see that being a strong. Yeah, you have to die first. You're too dangerous. And then you. I don't see the critical hit build being strong either, because you'll have to sacrifice on things like toughness and I can't really see myself losing any of these perks I have. Certainly not that one, or really that one either. You could possibly make it. Oh, I don't see it being at least any better really, because you do have to tank a huge amount of damage one way or another. That's gonna mean you have to take perks. We have maximum endurance, we can't just take a better stat. We already have the best we can possibly take. I love actually this quick attack speed. it's actually better for us because it uses so little action points that we almost regenerate the amount we use. So we can maintain it. We're hitting the tipping point. So we can actually maintain it almost indefinitely. Certainly longer than they stay alive, and that's the key. Yeah, we'll take your food. Might as well. Free healing. Yes, please. And I don't want to eat that. I don't know what it is, or if it is edible. Stinky meat platter, yeah. No, I don't want to eat stinky. There are insane amounts of ammo here. I think because the game knows you can use a minigun here, so it provides ammo for that type of weaponry. Because you'll be using them by the ammo by the thousands. But we are also losing ammo with every mission we do, so... And if we run out of the energy cells before the missions run out, we're fucked. There's no other way of saying it, we're totally fucked. I can't see us using any other weapon. Oh, who are you?
Look, Joe, I've been hooking here for 50 years now. My ass has seen more rubber than a dead rat in the middle of Route 66. I thought I've seen just about everything, but then these robots come in and they kill all my customers. Now the only time I lay on my back is to go to sleep.
Yeah. Wonderful person. I don't think we actually want anything from her. Certainly don't want to sleep with her. Not without double rubbers. Yeah, I don't see any use for mentats. We have enough afterburners to use double on every mission we face. We can use one psycho on every mission we face. Probably some extra already. We can use buff out, yeah. Nothing of real value, I think. The real problems we're gonna be facing, in addition to massive amounts of robots that can kill us quite easily, is a few specialized types of robots. One is a tank robot. It's basically a tank. It's a melee, so it's probably the most dangerous melee enemy we'll face. Then there will be the pacification robots, which you don't want to get close to because they'll slaughter you. You can see the problem there. Then there's the... I'm not sure what they're actually called, but they're the largest robots in the game. They're absolutely massive. Have like 1,000 points of health, maybe more. Juggernauts. And their weapons shred everything to pieces. Then there's some little flying robots that fire rapid fire rockets, and spidery robots, little ones that knock you down and do melee damage. The problem, they're all quite annoying in their own way, but the problem is I don't know what damage types they do, so some of them actually might be really easy for us. And some of them might end up being almost impossible to kill. So I don't know at this point, and that's sort of... Yeah, he has a laser pistol, so that means ammo for me. Any more of them? Yeah, you need to die. we're not taking too much damage for energy pistols, so power armor does provide some decent damage protection in that area. Yeah, those we can ignore. I'm hoping, I don't know, as I said, I don't know what damage types the unseen robots will be using. So I'm sort of keeping my fingers crossed that we can deal with the melee robots, because they do be doing normal damage and we have high resist on that. It might not be easy because they can still do criticals. The real question is the pacification robots, the hovering mini robots that shoot rockets, and the juggernauts. I have no real, because the small hover robots are very fragile, but the problem is they're going to be rushing us and they'll be shooting rockets. So even if they suck at shooting rockets, they at some point they'll be right next to us, blasting rockets, killing themselves and likely us with them. So it might be that we have to kill them in turn-based. So when they come close enough, sort of put turn-based, get close, kill them before they get the chance to do their suicide run on us. So I'm thinking, try to think ahead a few sort of tactics we can try. The high melee normal damage resistance is pretty much the only thing I can think of against them tank type of things. They take huge amounts of punishment even against all weapons, so you have to endure the damage quite a bit. Yeah, what's that? It's a humanoid robot. It's moving slowly. What the hell was it doing? Yeah, it was a melee robot. We'll need to heal ourselves. This is stupid. Moving around, being this injured is absolutely retarded.